Hello everybody and welcome back to another StarCraft replay. It's Strawberry here and I've got another game for you on Nightshade, and down here in the bottom right hand corner we have the red Zerg Solar, and up in the top right, top left we have the blue Protoss Liilia. I've never heard of Liilia before. I think this game was played on the ladder. But Solar is a Korean Zerg who has had reasonable success. Who's always been there in the deep parts of the GSL, getting really far in the tournament. But we've never seen him win, and we've never seen him get that kind of dominant performance that we might associate with some of the better players in the scene. However, you know, we've probably all heard him cast at Home Story Cup, and he's, you know, proven himself to be an incredibly insightful player. I think he supports a lot of other players, and is a very cerebral player, and has a lot of knowledge about the game. Liilia, don't know. Couldn't say anything about this person other than they're playing Protoss, and currently Protoss versus Zerg. Pretty tough matchup for Protoss, I think. Zerg have got a lot of options, and certainly Zerg late game is almost unbeatable for Protoss, rather like in Brood War right now. But Protoss are starting to innovate. Protoss are starting to change what they're doing, and the latest news is that on the Korean server, the Protoss have come out with some really interesting adept timings and adept openers, which are modifications on the existing builds, but they're really shaking things up a bit and causing Zerg to have to change the way they play and go back into the think tank about how to defend. So we got really standard opening. We got the hatch first into the low ground, you know, wall off, expand. Basically, your only option as Protoss to do this. Otherwise, you're going to be too far behind. So we're getting a little block on the third, pretty standard, but we're probably just going to see some Lings in there to push that away, and he takes the third base along with his speed. And all just getting really standard. One adept coming out. Twilight Council goes down. I feel like this is fairly quick. Kind of indicates to me that we could well see some DTs. However, as I just said, that like adepts are super popular right now, adept openers. So, although to be honest, I have actually seen quite a few adept openers that follow up with DTs, adepts into DTs afterwards. So we could see both. But let's wait and see. Well, really quick Roach Warren coming out from Solar. You know, he's only got 22 workers right now. He's built 3 drones at his natural and puts down the Roach Warren. Clears out the... Oh, that's nice. You see that? He cleared out the drone, the probe. He built a hatchery, presumably in sight of the Protoss, and then cancelled it. And instead he's just going to put all his money into roaches, and we're going to see a really strong roach attack coming up. And what does the... Charge? Got a really fast charge coming out from Liilia, which makes me think he's actually going for a charge all in. So he should probably take some guys out of gas and put down a load more gateways, and his plan is to attack the Zerg. But I think this is going to be completely thwarted by the fact that the Zerg is already attacking him before he's even made a single zealot. We've already got 7 roaches on the way, and this could go either way. They've both got a lot of units at the same time, so it's all going to come down to the control on the micro. I think fundamentally I'd rather have a roach attack than a zealot attack, but this zealot build can produce so many zealots that, you know, if you can overwhelm the initial number of roaches, then you can easily kill the Lings. Okay, so he sees the double zealot warp in. We should probably tell him something, but he's all in at this point. It's his Solo. He's got one way to win the game from here, which is this attack, doing a lot of damage. So looks pretty done. Liilia couldn't get that wall up. He's not got enough units. Solo's actually hit right before he's ready. You see like 3 gateways finishing, Robo just finishing. You know, Liilia really wanted to hit this attack in about a minute's time. It seems a little delayed actually, like 4 minutes 30. Seems like he's just a bit late, and this game is Solar. Knows he's coming up against a worse opponent, and hits him with a strong attack. Yeah, ZVP, I mean, what are you going to do? Zerg units look pretty good. I mean, the fact that we're... Yeah, the fact that we're not seeing Liilia leave is just an indication that something's not quite right. And he says, haha, I'm no good, GG, good luck. And yeah, it seems that this Liilia guy was really no match for Solar. So I hope you enjoyed the game, quick one, and see you next time.